everybody, and welcome to the first week of Lyons Den League Season 2. I'm going to be recording my games this time. I played last season, but didn't get around to recording my games. But I want to start posting some videos a little bit more, so this is kind of the perfect excuse to actually post some stuff. Last season I placed 37th, had a bit of a rough start to the season. We're still getting better at pinpointing and 5K'ing stuff, but hopefully this season things will go a little bit better. I'm hoping, fingers crossed, for a top 25 finish, give or take, but we'll see. As always, the field is stacked, so we'll have to see how it goes. But anyway, might as well jump on in. As usual, I don't know exactly what the map titles imply, the maps will entail. Don't Dismay Over Runways is the first map, so we will play that. I assume we're going to be at airports somewhere to some capacity, but we will see. Okay. Well, this looks like Belgium. So we're at an airport in Belgium. Would assume. Now the question is, which airport? That looked like German. Brussels Airport Company. Okay. Now the question is, are there two airports in Brussels? No. Okay, so road angle is like this, which fits for this up here, I would guess. What happens if we keep going east? Is there ever... There's a lot of things that say cargo, but I'm guessing that there's going to be... Okay, so there's a curve here, and some sort of... Could be this, something like that. We started on a road like this. I mean, road angles all fit. We went north, curved west at some... We've got Avia Partner. Avia Partner. So I'm guessing we are somewhere here. If I'm not mistaken. Does that fit? No, I think we've got to be here. Does that make more sense? Don't know if it does. Worldwide flight services? Well, this is already off to a great start. I think we might be here. Too easy. Never in doubt. That was certainly rather lucky. But we'll take those. Okay, Brazil. If I can get a phone code. That would be great. Some sort of address or phone code. Recife is here, so I guess we're near an airport in Recife. Is there a road angle that would fit? Quite possibly. Airport appears to be yes, Pernambuco makes sense. On quite a long road that goes like this. I don't know whether the okay, we've got street names. Should help out a little bit. Dom Helder Camara, which goes like this. Is it ever this? Dois Rios. That, Oh, it's this, okay. So we presumably came from somewhere down here. I would guess. Perhaps. How far are we from the end? I would guess here. Because there's nothing further. And then we immediately enter that. Yeah, I would say we are here. Looking directly east onto the airport, there's the runway. I think we're here. Okay, well, that's a good start. 2 for 2. Oh, geez, Thailand. Well, I know area codes, and not much more beyond that. So here's to hoping that there's more info. Does this say anything? Green market, nope. Okay. Well, can hope to get a highway marker or an area code or something. What did that sign say? 044. Wow, an area code. 044 is should be here. So I wonder if we're in Nakhon Ratchasima. This sign might be helpful. Srisaket. Does this road angle ever make sense for a road in... 044. Is there an airport in Nakhon Ratchasima? Okay, where else could it be? Buriram? But I doubt it. Sisaket would be 045. And I think it said Srisaket. And everything says 044. I think this has to be Nakhon Ratchasima. question is not seeing an airport, which is worrying me. I've not played this round very well. And I have no proof that it's Nakhon Ratchasima. I think I'm just going to have to plonk and hope. With Surin. Oh well, 2 for 3 isn't too bad. There were a lot of things that I could have done better there. 40 Wyoming Avenue. Okay. And at an airport somewhere in the US. Working out where might be a little more difficult. Okay, coming up to some sort of highway. Godfrey Boulevard. Truck emergency route. Troop Greeters Way. Bangor International Airport. Okay. Well, I've never heard of Bangor, don't even know if it's a town. Welcome to the Bangor International Airport. Don't know if I want to go into the airport. My other issue is that I'm really bad at region guessing the US. So I-95? Where would that be? I-95. Okay. The 222, that looks like a main. Is Bangor... Bangor. Okay, Bangor International Airport. Geez. We had Godfrey Boulevard? Yes. Or Wyoming Avenue. We ever here? I'm going to assume we're here. Ah! That's annoying. I probably should have known where Bangor was, but I'm not very good at knowing US cities. Much better at Australia. Yeah. Furware, Einfahrt, der Flug. Okay, so we're in Germany or maybe Austria. Don't entirely know which one. Airbase 1. Okay. Casern. Okay, I think we are in Austria. A9? A9. Or perhaps we're in Graz, but I will go that way to where the A9 is. Karlsdorf and Orstyle, Premstatten and Karlsdorf. Airbase 1, Schwarzelsee. Oh, this sign might be... Okay. Maribor is in... Okay. So A9 to Graz. Karlsdorf. Flughafen Graz. Say anything about Airbase 1? Graz on the A9. It's going over the A9 like that. We came from somewhere in here? Question mark. Ah, wrong road. 4997. Well, not my greatest performance on a map. Only 2 5Ks, which not the greatest, but oh well. We will continue. I really should have had that Thailand round, but I proceeded to skill issue very, very hard. Okay. Xanten Cleave is up here. Geoguessr, is this... Oh, it's no move. Am Rhein. Cleave, okay. That says... That's the Belgian flag. Wait, no. Is that the Netherlands flag? We've got the Belgian and the Netherlands flag. Geoguessr Schutland Greece. On the Rhine. De Dijkgriff. Dijkverband Zandenklief Geoguessr Greece. Greece. Okay. So that goes north. We're on a curve. I would guess we're like here or something. A little bit before the curve, maybe? Oh, let's not click off the pinpoint. Ah, yeah, that's a skill issue. Yeah, I assumed that road coming off. Ah, there was the POI. Well, what can you do? Bielefeld is up here. Yes, I went through the Landkreise for North Rhine-Westphalia. We have Augustdorf, which maybe Orlinghausen. Orlinghausen. Huh. Not seeing an Orlinghausen, but I could be. Wait. Rettinghausen. However it's pronounced. Oldinghausen. Festg. Bielefeld. Borkelfenner. Bit of an information overload here. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to get the pinpoint here. Robert Kronfeldstrasse. Orlinghausen. Ah, I'm blind. Blind as a bat. Okay. 504 is there. Memmingen, Cranenberg. Okay, this should be doable, surely. We've got Frasselt at a roundabout. Frasselt. So surely we're here, right? This makes complete... Before I rush it, road bends after it exits the roundabout. We're 3 k's away from Cranenberg. No, this makes a lot of sense. No, I do think we're just here. I can't really see any other roundabouts that fit. Okay, well, at least I've got one 5k. Meso am Solverein. Oberhausen, haha! Olga Park? Olga Park? Pizzeria restaurant? Something like that. Okay, we're on a train track line. Is it ever this? We've got some kind of crazy building over there. That could be that. Willkommen. It starts to get divided. Could it be this, or is it something different? UNESCO. Not so sure about this. Erlangsfeld. Never. I think I'm going to stay here for now. Actually, I think I'm going to switch. Oh, okay. UNESCO. I probably should have scanned for that. I thought we must have been in Oberhausen. But I got baited. Yeah, that makes a lot more sense. Probably should have scanned a little bit more. I had a suspicion Germany was not going to go well. For some reason it never seems to does. Heppendorf. Mind you. Scanning for road numbers is something that I'm always happy to do. 477. How long is it? Okay, Heppendorf. Forum Terra Nova. Huh. Not seeing it. It's annoying. Just not seeing a Heppendorf. Does it ever discontinue and reappear somewhere? No. If I scan for Forum Terra Nova, or roundabout, maybe I scan for a roundabout or something. There's going to be hundreds of those. I don't know. Missed that. Can't believe I scanned over Heppendorf. Well, that was a pretty bad showing. So far, not the greatest start. Only won 5k. That's pretty bad. But maybe I can somehow salvage it with the Blitz. We've got Sea East. Wait, this is US. Cannery Row. Monterey Plaza. Looking east across a bay. Is this Monterey, California? Okay. So we're looking east across a bay. Is this just somewhere in here? That's where I'd guess. Anywhere else? Don't think there's any way for it to be down in LA. So, going to continue to scan. Kind of on a curve. I'm going to go here. Oh, I am skill issuing so hard this week. Monterey was not small. Well, so much for a top 25 finish. Okay. Jortola, Cox's Bazaar. Just gotta keep trying, and we'll see. Okay, is Jortola ever a bigger town? Okay, not that I can see. Road angle is like this, which makes sense for Cox's Bazaar. Main road, Jortola. Well, that looks like a pretty main road to me. We've got some sort of opposite of Radiant Fish World. Do we ever have a Radiant Fish World? Radiant Fish World, okay. So I guess we are... Pinpoint is a little interesting. Guess we're here. I don't see... Hopefully with world map scoring this is fine. Unless we're here? Yeah, maybe that's counted as an off-road. In which case we are here. We'll give that a try. There we go, redeeming myself somewhat. Oh, I hadn't even realized that this was a fish theme. Okay, New Zealand, right? Otherwise you'll be towed to a seagull sanctuary. Oppo takeaways. Oppononi Hotel. Looking sort of north into a bay. Oh, geez, this looks hard. South. This could be very hard. Am I missing something? Oppononi Hotel. I guess I'm meant to be scanning for Oppononi. So, Oppononi. Wow. That's not that big. What is the pinpoint? It is like this. We here? But we're on the water. Oh, we're here. Oppononi Beach. Okay, Oppo takeaway. Here. Oh! That was not the easiest pinpoint of all time. I will take it. I cannot read that. Is that Georgian? That is Georgian. Are we ever by the sea? Orby group. So are we... What's road angle? Batumi Dolphinarium? Are we ever... Is that ever a dolphinarium? Ah, it does say Batumi there on the sign. The question is... This is a road, but it's not divided. This seems to indicate some sort of divided road. Wait, no, it is divided. This is a division down the middle. Geez, I'm being silly. So, I guess we're just outside of the dolphinarium. There's an... I think if I plonk in front of the dolphinarium, I should be fine. Orby group. I'm just going to plonk here and... What's road angle? I'm going to move and try and hedge for this. Oh, well, that worked out. Gay Dolphin Gift Cove. Okay, no idea where that would be. Nightmare Haunted House, Ice Ice, Myrtle Beach, University of Rock and Roll. Okay, well, see Southeast, Myrtle Beach, University of Rock and Roll. I feel like that should say... Myrtle Beach. I had a feeling I'd heard of Myrtle Beach before. Okay, so we're on a road going like this. Family Kingdom Amusement. I mean, a big Ferris wheel. Oh, this could be Skywheel Myrtle Beach, right? Please believe it or not. I am going to get a Nightmare Haunted House. Yep, so the Nightmare Haunted House is just north of us, so we are... wait, what? Oh, okay, that's some alley, is it not marked? Yeah, okay, I guess we're here. And there's a thing... Vibes... We're somewhere here. Okay. Shame about that first round, because... What was that, 4 or 5Ks? Well, kind of redeemed myself there. I mean, with round per round scoring, I might be all good. But we'll see. We'll see. Have to see how everybody else plays. Bullet. An easier NMPZ for a change. That doesn't fill me with confidence. Because Lazzy's NMPZ seeds last season could be devilishly difficult. So, hopefully, easier does mean easy, but knowing last season, easy could just mean slightly less impossibly difficult. Anyway, we'll jump in. Well, already I'm confused. First thought was Senegal, but I don't think that makes sense with the hills. And I don't think the vegetation makes sense for Senegal. So, if this isn't Senegal, then where? My next thought was Cambodia. I also don't think the Kabla is quite right for Senegal. So, I think this just has to be Cambodia. As for where I'd put it, I've got no clue. I've never spent any time trying to learn how to region guess Cambodia, so I'm just going to plonk a middle and hope that I'm not on the wrong continent. Oh, it was Senegal. Darn it. Well, I got 1 point at least. Far out. I thought this was supposed to be easier. Well, we've got antenna. I am so lost. I mean, I feel like it has to be Europe. But as for where in Europe, I don't know Carmeta very well. Could it ever be Bulgaria? Serbia, okay. Honestly, not the worst guess. First round is going to hurt me a lot. Long antenna. 2023 copyright. Not that I know what that would mean. I'm a little clueless. I thought maybe Czechia or France, or maybe Czechia is a better hedge for Europe, because I think that this is Europe. It's fall coverage. But I don't think that this is Croatia. Ah, it's Hungary. That makes... Oops. That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. Well, maybe I'm clawing it back somewhat. Right. For some reason this made me think of some coverage that I've seen in... Some snow coverage that I've seen in Slovakia. But I don't think that's the case. Now, I don't want to metagame, but we haven't had a US or North America around yet. Maybe this is Canada. I hope it's not more Europe. But I'm going to guess somewhere in Canada. It might be in the Rockies. Maybe the mountains aren't tall enough. Oh. Well, GG's to Calamity for knowing the trekker. I was never going to. Or trekker or road, actually. I don't know whether that's a trekker or what, but GG's to Calamity and Antec for being incredibly big-brained. I was never guessing Kyrgyzstan there. Didn't even think to check for car meta. Well, can't see the poles very well, but this feels very I wanted to say, but I think that person is driving right. Perhaps this is the Philippines. You know, the more that I look at it, the more I like the Philippines. I'm behind anyway. I might as well go for a bit of a hero play. I think, if I was to region guess, I think it looks a little bit like this area here. So we'll see how that goes. Oh. Well, 7k points. Really not my best performance this week. I think I will be towards the bottom of the table. But, oh well. Just warming up, I guess. It's exactly the same thing as last season. I played really poorly in the first few weeks, and then by the end of the season I was rounding into form. So maybe the next weeks will go better, or maybe I'm delusional and maybe there's no way I'm ever placing top 25. But that's the first week over. I guess I will see you next week for more locations like this. Hopefully less wrong continent sending on an NPC. But until then, bye.